Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is local transport. And before we get into anything, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. So let us take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone! For today's lesson, we will be talking about problem solving and irregular verbs. For our exercise now, boys and girls, let's start on page 26. On page 26, we are going to be doing problem solving sums. Now remember, these are small stories or short stories that have a problem. It is our job to give an answer to the questions. All of these questions are asking about how many are left. Now, when you're asked about something that is left, that means you have subtracted or you need to subtract. I'm going to show you how we are going to do this by using the first one. Remember, every problem-solving sum needs to be read twice before you pick out the important information. Let us start with number 1. There are 4 boys on the bus. One boy gets off the bus. Stop. How many boys are left? Let's read again. There are 4 boys on the bus. One boy gets off at the bus stop. How many boys are left? Now the first one that I've already told you is important is the word left. And that one means that we are going to be subtracting. So we now need to pick out our important numbers. In this case, we have the number 4 and the number 1. So this is how we are going to write our sum. Let's take a look at the board. We know that we started with 4 boys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to write the number 4. Then we also know that we are going to be subtracting. So we are going to write minus. Now, the number that we are left with to write is 1. So our sum says 4 minus 1 equals. This is what we want to find out. So let's take a look. We have our 4 boys on the bus, and then one gets off at the bus stop. Bye, let's wave to him. Goodbye, he's going home. How many boys do we have left? Now let's count. 1, 2, 3. So that means inside the bus, we now have 3 boys. Even if we count saying 4, take away 1, our answer will still be 3. So let us write our 3. And because this is a story sum, we can't leave it with just saying 3. We need to say 3 boys. So we are going to write the word boys. Now our sum is complete. So take your time when you're reading your story sums. Make sure you start by reading it twice before you take out the important numbers and the information. Remember, for this page, we are going to be taking away because of the word left. Have fun with the rest of them, and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, boys and girls, let's all turn to page 27. On page 27, we are going to be doing irregular verbs. Now, irregular verbs are different from regular verbs because instead of adding ing, we are going to change it by changing the word completely. These are going to be words done in the past tense. That means the action has already been done. It has already happened. So, we're going to start with our example that says give. Now, when you give something, the past tense of that action is gave. Remember, a verb is a doing word. So, if we are going to change these words to past actions, that means we are going to change the word completely. This is what makes them irregular verbs, because not all of the words are going to change the same way. Some are letters, others are completely the whole word. So, let us take a look. Our example was give. That was the verb we got. And then we changed give to gave. I give my mother a present. I gave. Oopsies, teacher. Past tense, please. I gave my mother a present. So, we know that we have changed the word from give to gave. There we go. There's an eh there. Now the next one is the word find. I find the pencil. But if we want to put the word find in past tense, we now have to say I found the pencil. So we're going to write the word found. You can even copy these words now as I'm doing them so that it'll be easier for you as you go along. So this is our word found. I found the pencil. As you can see, it looks very different from the word find. So the past tense of find is found. Now we are going to draw. He drew the picture. Now if we want to change the word draw into past tense, we have to say he drew the picture. So we're going to write our D is still there, R is still there, but this time we have a E and a W. Drew. I drew the picture. That now makes more sense. So remember, sometimes it's just one word that changes, other times one letter that changes, other times it's the whole word that changes. Now we have the last one that we're going to do together, say. She says she is sick. Now, if we change the word say into past tense, we say the word said. She said she was sick. So we're going to change said into say into said. There we go. Now this exercise is going to be hard for you if you do it by yourself. So I'm going to ask you if you can please ask a big boy or girl or an adult to help you with the spellings. I want you to say the words out loud for them in the past tense, and then they can help you with the spellings. So take your time with this exercise, boys and girls. Make sure you know the difference between regular verbs, where we add ing, ing, and irregular verbs, where the word changes. Have fun, and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
We have now come to the end of our lesson, boys and girls, and I really hope you had fun. I know I did. So, if you are lost or you're not sure what to do, that's okay. You can always ask for help. Just make sure that you end up finishing your exercises by yourself. Now that we are done, we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and we are rubbing inside our hands. Very good. Around our hands. Good job. In between our fingers, on our wrists, and our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. Sashi was supposed to come and pick me up after the lesson. We're going to the park, but I don't see him anywhere. Sashi? Oh, there he is. Are you ready to go to the park? Wonderful. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.